We continue to track the possibility of strong and severe thunderstorms. We'll fire up live first alert defender just ahead.
Lexington police are searching for a robber who approached a woman while she was taking out her trash and stole her wedding ring.
Two 17-year-olds were rushed to the hospital. A 19-year-old is taken to jail. Police say he was selling them synthetic marijuana.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News at 4:30.
Good afternoon. Sam, Dick, and Amber Philpott reporting. A weather system that's causing quite a bit of damage in the southwest and the Plain States is heading our way.
We are tracking a round of potentially severe storms expected to make their way into the bluegrass this afternoon and evening. We're under a WKYT first alert severe weather alert. Let's go right to Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey.
Yeah, our first alert severe weather day continues as we track the showers and storms coming in from southwest to northeast. So far, no damage around here. And this system, guys, a far cry from what's going on out across the Plain States. We want to make that clear. Live first alert defender with nothing locally across central and eastern Kentucky except for some isolated stuff. But the farther west that we go, some general run-of-the-mill shower storms are zipping their way on through the Lawrenceburg area, heading toward Frankfort, Salvisa, down the good old Bluegrass Parkway corridor. Additional spotty thunderstorms on top of Gravel Switch here near the Lebanon-Marion County line over into the Perryville and Boyle County areas of the areas west of Danville. To the southwest, we continue to see those showers and storms that are gathering steam from around Campbellsville to the north of Columbia. Watch out for some very heavy rains as that little storm works its way toward the northeast. Additional showers and storms to the southwest of us will try to increase as we go through the next several hours. So we're going to watch the skies for the possibility for some stronger storms to go up. Right now, Lexington, we've got that tropical air in place. It's 80 degrees, humidity at 64%. Winds are gusting up around 10-15 miles an hour. Though you get under one of those thunderstorms, you're going to notice those gusts that'll crank up greater than 25 to 30 miles per hour. We'll come back in just a little bit, walk you through the rest of the evening forecast, guys, which will include more rounds of those showers and storms. No warnings are out, though, for central and eastern Kentucky as of now.
All right, that is good news right there. Chris, thank you. A Lexington woman says she never saw it coming. A man who approached her while she was taking out the trash and stole her wedding ring is on the run this afternoon.
It happened about 8 o'clock this morning on Race Street near downtown Lexington. As our Mark Barber tells us, police are now looking for the robber. It's our top story at 4:30.
The husband of the woman who was attacked says his wife was taking out the trash around 8 o'clock this morning when a man walked up to her and struck up a conversation. Police say the man distracted her with the small talk and then pulled out a knife and forced her back into her home. That's when investigators say he attacked her and stole her purse. The woman's husband tells us the robber also took one of the most important things they had, her wedding ring. He says he was already at work when his wife was attacked, but he says their young child was still in the home, sleeping in a bedroom. Officers say after the attacker robbed the child's mother, he took off through a back door. We're told she was taken to UK Good Samaritan Hospital.
There's no stab wounds, anything significant, but she did sustain some lacerations on her hands, arm area, and I think she was struck in the face, so she has a pretty significant injury to her face.
Police say they are continuing to canvass the area, looking for the robber and witnesses. Investigators say they are now hoping that a tip from someone who has information will help them make an arrest. In Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
And police say they do not have a detailed description of that robber. We're told he stands over 6 feet tall and was wearing a gray sweatshirt and gloves. A traffic stop leads to a disturbing discovery in a central Kentucky town. Police in Boyle County say the two teenagers were rushed to the hospital after they were found passed out.
Another teen is accused of giving or selling them synthetic marijuana. It happened last night in Junction City in Boyle County. WKYT's Phil Pendleton talked to police about the incident and has more from Danville.
Police say the 19-year-old they arrested is Zachary Jessless. They pulled him over on Houstonville Road in Junction City last night, and they say they found the drug with him and also a couple of 17-year-old girls in serious need of medical care. Police say they pulled over Jessless because his rear license plate wasn't illuminated. The deputy says Jessless handed over a bag of drugs and said he didn't know if there was more in the car. But police say what was more troubling is that the two 17-year-old girls were passed out, unresponsive in the car. Deputies say they could not wake them up.
So they contacted EMS. The ambulance came out. EMS was unable to wake them. They had to remove them from the car. The ambulance service did. At that point, they were taken to the hospital.
Jessless was arrested and he was charged with possession of synthetic drugs, drug paraphernalia, and unlawful transaction with a minor. We spoke to him from inside the Boyle County Jail, and you will hear from him coming up in our next newscast next hour. But for now, in Boyle County, Phil Pendleton, WKYT.
Police tell us as the girls were being transported, one of them did wake up enough to tell them that she had taken the drug Ren that she had received from Jessless. Their condition at this time is not known.
State police have arrested a man accused in a weekend murder in Carter County. Police say that 24-year-old Marcus McDavid was found shot to death Sunday inside a home on Riverbend Way. They were also told that a woman had been kidnapped from the home. State police later found the victim and Freddie Eyrich at a home on Taylor Hollow Road. Eyrich is charged with murder and kidnapping. A former Kenton County deputy jailer is accused of impersonating a police officer. According to arrest records, 28-year-old Chad Ludwig would wear a police badge and carry handcuffs and then tell women that their charges would be dropped if they had sex with him. Ludwig has been indicted on charges of sexual abuse, impersonating a police officer, and unlawful imprisonment.
Some terrifying moments on a Florida beach when a bounce house was sent flying and it was all caught on camera. That's coming up on WKYT News at 4:30.
Still watching rounds of showers and storms on the move across the area. We'll take you into some of the stronger storms and let you know about a small severe weather threat just ahead.